I get so I get I get so uh 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 I get so that's my neighbor, yeah, bringing the tunes in it. I'm just loving this, like beautiful weather, blue skies, everyone's in the gardens, the music is popping, we out here. I mean, we rather much rather be out, but it's all right, what could we do? So anyways, guys, welcome back. Thank you for coming back. Come back. So listen, on this Positive Pockets, we're gonna talk about quarantine pressures. Now I'm really trying to not talk about this or talk about this subject too much, but it's all good vibes, so let's keep it positive. So this is episode 7, which is my favorite number. But before I carry on, it's Good Friday. Happy Good Friday, one of my favorite times of the year. One of them. I love Easter. I just love the vibe of Easter. I love the leading up to Holy Week. It's all about the celebration of Jesus and reconciling us with God, but we won't get into that, honey. So quarantine pressures, right? That's what I want to talk about today. And so I saw a post the other day, and I'm gonna insert it now. Right, so I saw this post, and so I reposted it, and I wrote hashtag just say no to pressures. Only because, like, I mean, if anyone loves encouragement, it's me. If anyone loves positivity, it's me. If anyone loves motivation, it's me. So I'm all here for it. But I'm seeing all these little funny posts, basically putting pressure on people, just saying if you don't come out of this, this certain way or this certain way, then you basically wasted your time, or you haven't been smart enough with your time. But at the end of the day, like that post said, like, everyone's going through a pandemic, and at the end of the day, we've all been affected by this differently, in all sorts of ways. God give you strength if you've lost a loved one through this, or you've lost your job or your business and everything. We're all going through it differently, and of course some people a lot more worse than others. But at the end of the day, you just have to deal with this how you want to deal with it. Like, if you just want to literally chill at home the whole day, you want to Netflix, if that's what makes you happy, then honey, do it. If you want to just literally I don't know, whatever it is that you want to do and spend this quarantine, you are allowed, and no one should be telling you that this is what you should be doing. Now, personally speaking, I believe in keeping active. I believe in still eating well, just not sleeping at ridiculous times or waking up at ridiculous times, and before the whole day is gone. Because I really do believe that having a routine, it's so good for you, mentally. It's just what I mean, because you have to still have some kind of normality in your life, because it's when you're not having a routine, you're feeling sloppy, or you're feeling overwhelmed with everything. But that's just my personal thing. So I said it in my last video, I'm choosing to work out at least 6 days a week. I'm choosing to try sleep at a decent time and try not waking up too late. Now, for example, last night I slept at 5 in the morning. Don't ask me why. I watched one episode and I kept going, and then I woke up this morning and I forced myself to wake up at like 12 o'clock, and I was like, why did I do this? But that's just a one-time thing. It's all right. It's all about balancing. It's okay. I'm freestyling this, what I mean? So, but the main message I want to send out to you guys is, listen, spend this quarantine how you want to spend it. Make healthy and conscious decisions. When I say healthy, food wise, yes, but also just mental health, healthy decisions. Just don't choose to just be indoors and just be overwhelmed with sadness and drinking yourself away. Like, it's not, obviously that's not going to help anyone at the end of the day. Let's just be a little bit more smarter than that. But if you're gonna maybe go out for a walk or a run, twice a week, then that's better than nothing. Do you know what I mean? So let's just enjoy, let's just make the most of this quarantine time. Of course, we know, like, everybody wants this to be over. We all want this to be over so we can get on with our lives, we can get on with day to day. But it is what it is. But at the end of the day, just make it what you want to make it. Utilize it, do what you want to do, honey. There's something I've been wanting to work on for a while, but I've been using the work and whatever. But now that I've got this time, I'm really going to utilize it, and I'm quite blessed that I'm not having to wake up at 9 o'clock in the morning and get in front of a computer screen and start a conference calls or start working. Thankfully, with my job, I don't have to do that. But you know, there are people that do, and I actually think that actually works out better because you still have a routine, which is great, and you still kind of got that Monday to Friday thing, and then you've got the weekend. Whereas someone like me, I don't have to get up at any time to work, but I have to kind of still give myself some kind of normal routine. So it is just making it what you want to make it, and that's it really. It was just I'm just here to encourage you to just happy quarantine. You know, doing things that are making you bringing you some kind of joy, that are bringing you positivity. If you feel like you're spending a bit too much time on social media, then change that. You know, don't spend too much time on social media. If you're kind of tired of being on your gadgets, then, you know, change that. You know, find something else to do. You know, at the end of the day, we're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through this, and we all are coping with it differently. You know, maybe some it's a lot more difficult than others, but either way, like, we're gonna get through this, and and all will be well, all will be well. And in everything I do, I choose faith. I always talk about my faith. My faith is very important to me, and that's what's giving me peace, that's what's giving me joy. And I saw a really beautiful post the other day, and I keep reminding myself of this, and it's basically how peace comes in trusting and not understanding. So I'm not gonna sit here and start trying to figure things out, or why is this happening, or why. I just have to just trust that everything is gonna be okay, and we're all gonna be okay. You know, as humans, we're really, really, really resilient. So, honey, do you, okay? Do what makes you happy, and that's all. That's my message for today with Positive Podcasts, you know. But I'll see you again in my next video. Big kiss. Mwah, 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 mwah.